A moonshot in the making? Ohio lawmakers continuing to push for NASA to move its headquarters from the nation's capital to right here in Northeast Ohio.
Yeah, it comes as the lease on NASA's headquarters in Washington, D.C. is up in 2028. The White House has expressed a desire to downsize the federal government in D.C.
News 5's Clay Lepard reports on the latest efforts.
It's the dream for 16-year-old Kyle Williams.
I love NASA.
This junior at Cleveland's MC² STEM high school sees his future hopefully just down the road at NASA Glenn.
I want to work in the aerospace engineering field at NASA, and I want to be able to help make rockets.
He and his classmates are meeting with a who's who of Ohio's top names inside the Great Lakes Science Center.
STEM and with AI, you are our future.
It's all part of a push to move not just jobs, but NASA's nerve center to Cleveland. Over the past several months, many Ohio newsmakers have lobbied the White House to move NASA's headquarters when the lease is up to Ohio, which faces competition from Texas and Florida.
Florida and Texas can be great places to launch spacecraft into the stars. But Ohio is the home of the innovation.
Between Glenn Research Center and the Armstrong Test Facility in Sandusky, NASA already employs about 1,400 people in the area. Add headquarters, and that could lead to 2,500 more jobs.
NASA Glenn Research Center is literally involved in every mission, every discovery, every division of NASA. Nothing leaves this planet to space without NASA Glenn having been a part of it.
The one entity not actively participating in this roundtable was NASA. A spokesperson with NASA Glenn told News 5 they appreciate all the Ohio support. The agency had previously told News 5 that it is looking at other facilities in Washington, D.C. and, quote, does not have plans to build a new headquarters. However, in March, NASA and every other federal agency was required to submit plans to the federal government about how they plan to downsize, including, quote, any proposed relocations of agency bureaus and offices from Washington, D.C. to less costly parts of the country. News 5 has requested a copy of that plan NASA submitted and has not received it yet.
If you're making $80,000 a year and working in Washington, D.C., your quality of life and your ability to make ends meet pales in comparison to what it could, how far that money could go here.
It's not clear when a decision could be made on NASA's future in Washington, D.C. At the Great Lakes Science Center, Clay Lepard, News 5.